Well, here we go. PWHL action on the docket tonight. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you the action. Opening face-off just moments away. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McMahon. Broken up by Knight. Angles it over to Agia. Takes the feed. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Has won the draw here for her team. Hughes will play it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Markowski. Pass back to the point. What a save after that blast! Wins it in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Serdachny. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck. Seattle's gained possession. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them.
We often talk about reflexes with goaltenders, and I mean, she found this puck at the last second, and it's all about instincts and reflexes to be able to make this save.
Picks up the puck and makes the save. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Here's an opportunity, and she stops that one. Oh, she makes another big save.
She makes two incredible saves, and she's dialed in, showing her athleticism on those two stops.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Ottawa's won the faceoff. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Picked up along the boards by Meixner. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass stolen in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hobson. Taken along the wall by Giguère. Passes it over. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Schroeder. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Eldridge has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken up by Grant Mentis. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Works it across to Grant Mentis. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eldridge. And a great save. From the sharp angle, here's the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And that's sacrificing the body in front. Oh, and the D breathing a huge sigh of relief as it skips to the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Hobson. Moving into the attacking zone. Quick shot. Oh, she keeps that one out of the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Let's it go. And that goes off her glove. Play continues. Schroeder's going to hang on for a whistle. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Action continues as she turned that one aside. And now it's to Parker. Carter's lugging the puck. And she shakes off a check. Sends it in on the attack. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Carter's going to play it against the half wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carter. She scores!
This is a difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position, and she's not making a read off of it, and then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow in. As a result, it's in the back of the net.
Seattle's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Bilka's got the puck. The Charge have taken possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And she denies that opportunity. Good shot. Oh, another great save right there.
Now she's a true competitor, using anything and everything to get in front of that shot. Unfortunately, it was her head.
Picked up along the wall by Bilka. Looks to pass it to Eldridge. Here's a shot! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Schroeder's the reason this game is close, James. I mean, she's been outstanding, making athletic saves, and really been shelled throughout the first 20 minutes. Her team has to find a way to shore it up in front of her and get going north if they want to be in this game.
And she has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Great defensive play as she blocks the shot. Schroeder's going to cover up for the whistle. I like this play because she hasn't been very busy tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, she hasn't been, James, and you got to give a lot of props to her teammates in front of her. I think they've done a real nice job of pushing to the outside. They possess the puck offensively, and she hasn't been in danger too often.
Sends a pass over. And she denies them on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Ottawa's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Barnes plays it along the wall. Shot! Big time! Stop with the glove! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Here's a short pass to Carpenter. And she makes the save there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Big time stop.
Phillips continues to do her thing in that stop box, especially the ones in those high danger areas. She's able to turn it aside.
Moves it to Snodgrass. Sends the pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Blocker save, and she knocks that one down. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Seattle's gained possession. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Carpenter. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Phillips doing a great job of getting into rhythm right now with that high danger save, really helping her team out as they found a way to give up the inner slot. She makes the save.
Ottawa's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Polk has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, she didn't even get a shot off.
Well, while she's looking for that perfect shot, she takes away her own time and space, James, and gets nothing for it.
Big time stop there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes it into the slot. Big save in front.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the net. She recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Poked away in the neutral zone by Meichner. Barnes moves the puck. Taken by Agia. Boca's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tremendous saving goal as she uses all of her stick to deny them. She handles the pass. Boca's got it against the boards. Sends it over. Oh, she scores! What an effort on her part!
Yeah, this is fantastic, James. This is not taking no for an answer. She drives the net on the original shot and then just sticks with it and buries her own rebound home. That's fantastic. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Seattle's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
She takes the feed. Wow, she may have just prevented a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a grade A scoring chance, but you have to have courage and a willingness to get in front of it.
Ottawa's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Hughes wins the draw on their own end. Clark's got it in the defensive end. Humps the boards through the neutral zone. Sends it over to McMahon. Grabbed along the board by Wethington. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Blocker save. The Charge have gained possession off the wall. Through center. Clark's got it on the offensive end. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Eldridge. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Grant Mentis. And that rattles her cage. Score! She wasn't going to miss that second opportunity there.
She's like a fish out of water out there, James. She's off balance, she's out of position, and as a result, the puck goes in the net.
Seattle's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Picked up along the boards by Serdechny. Passes on over to Snodgrass. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Schroeder. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Seattle's got a 3-goal lead. Carpenters want a big draw on their own end. Snodgrass brings it in. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Charge have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's looking to break out. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And it's a quick pass to Knight. From center they get into the attacking area. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, you knew exactly what she was trying to do there, James, with that deke. Unfortunately, sometimes simple works better as that puck just gets off her stick and she loses it.
Fires it on net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Moves it quickly over to Volkov. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. And she was in great position to read that one.
Schroeder's been very effective tonight, James. As you look at the sequence of saves, in great position, very technical. You know that's a product of working with her goaltender coach. And often during the season, you don't have a ton of time to work on it, but she has had that time lately, and it's paying off in dividends.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. She handles the feed. And she made the save there as play continues.
Phillips puts that rebound to the corner, gets it right away from the net in the middle of the ice, and now it's to safety.
Seattle's got the puck. Knight's lugging the puck. Passes it to Barnes. Slides the puck to Knight. Puts it on net. Scores on with a giant kaboom off the one-timer.
Wow, she's set up to a T, and I mean T, as she hammers this one-timer, something that she is known for, James. I mean, I don't know how you lose coverage when you know exactly where that puck is going. That's great finish as she corrals the puck and puts it in the net, but how about that pass? That's unbelievable vision and creativity to find that open lane.
been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes the pass. Scoops up the puck here. Into the offensive zone. The Charge have the puck against the boards. With some open space at center. Shot! And there's the save. Quick pass across to Markowski. Taken along the wall by Sudecki. Puck scooped up by Carpenter. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Snodgrass. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Ottawa's got possession at center. Puck picked up by Hobson. Look at her go. Shot! Oh, that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. Schroeder's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Eldridge has won the draw inside her own end. Over the line they come. Shot! And that one's turned away. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, an even better save! Here's a short pass to Brown. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. From the back of the cage with the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Back to the point it goes. Fantastic save! There's back-to-back saves. Here's a chance behind the net. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And she blocks it.
Well, this wasn't such an area, a great scoring chance. I don't think she saw it. She just had instincts relying on him and got in front of it.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
She's like a fish out of water out there, James. She's off balance, she's out of position, and as a result, the puck goes in the net.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Clark. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick feed down low. Angles it over to Keppel. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And now it's over to Hughes. Nice poke check on her part. Dishes it off. Moves it to McMahon. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Schroeder's going to get a whistle here in this third period and not a moment too soon.
No, I mean, they've been under siege, and she does a great job of holding on to this puck. She wants to pounce on it. Anytime that puck is in and around the crease, it can go in, and she recognizes they're winning this game, and there's been a lot of shots on her, so she wants to set the tempo here. She wants to cover it up.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Seattle's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders have to be fearless, and she is. I mean, she's right at the top of her crease, being real aggressive from a grade A shooter in that slot area, and she makes the save with the glove.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kilk has won the faceoff here in the defensive zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Hits in. She scores!
The moment the goaltender drops into the butterfly position, she is committed. She knows exactly that she's got the bottom of the net covered, holding her position as high as she can, but unfortunately, she's not big enough to cover the top part of the net.
Well, I don't fully understand the logic here, but they're going to switch things up at goal just because?
That's kind of an up time, isn't it, James?
Yeah.
We didn't see any indication that there was going to be a change. No injury. You didn't see any equipment issues, but the change is happening.
Seattle's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Charge have taken over in the neutral zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Agia.
Anytime you're trailing in a game, you try and move forward by being a catalyst yourself and get the puck moving properly. Well, this is not the case. Overworking, overhandling the puck, and it leads to a turnover.
With the steal. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bilka. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Turns it away.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Ottawa's in transition. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner now. Scores! Gets a ping and a back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post. This situation just goes from bad to worse, James. You pull your starting goaltender, and then you go put in your second, your backup. She's cold, she's not quite ready for the game, and then she lets one in. This is a tough game. It's ugly.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Carpenter's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the feed. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Hammers one at the net. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Fist bumps, high fives, and lots of smiles as she delivers a shutout performance in the crease tonight.
Yeah, and it wasn't a lock-all win, right? It wasn't an easy one here, James. I mean, although it was a good defensive performance in front of her, she had to make some high-danger saves and some timely ones at that. And as a former defender, when you look behind you and you have confidence in the crease, you also play differently in front of it. So really liked her performance and her overall body of work.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.